my life is a mess and I have no idea what I'm doing, and you're gonna help me organize it, okay? So, let me start out by saying my living room did not start out looking like this, but all my crafts were just, in piles of DNFs. And my issue is I'm really good at organizing, but it's all stacked together. So when I have to get something out, I have to move a bunch of stuff to get what I want out. And that's a dilemma, because then it makes me not want to put it up when I'm done crafting. So today the plan is to reorganize everything, and the stuff I use the most, I'm gonna make it easy to grab. So this is how we're looking right now. It's very messy, it's very chaotic, but one step at a time, and we're gonna get there, and you're gonna help me, so let's do it! Okay, so everything on this table, there was more on the table, but everything on this table, let me fix that. Everything that was in this table is now on this table, and a bunch of it is junk that I do not need. So I am gonna go through all of this, and then everything in here is my scrapbook paper scraps, a bunch of pictures that I'm gonna scrapbook. This stuff I use quite often, so it's gonna go here. I also used to have my coffee table sitting here, but I kind of like the open floor space concept, so I think I'm going to keep it over here. Let's get to work. So I was originally just going to make this a TikTok video, because in the past, my videos like this have just been TikToks, which is why the first half was filmed the other way instead of like this. But we fixed it, and now we're going to film like this. As I'm sitting here, I'm currently wondering, how long is this setup that I'm making actually going to last, and how long is it going to take me to get sick of it and want to reorganize it all over again? I tend to have a habit of organizing all my stuff and then not liking how I organize it and reorganizing it about a month later. And you might think, well, it's nice to refresh and reset everything. But my issue is, while I'm organizing, when I'm close to the finish line, I get sick of it and then just throw things in random piles. Right, just a little update. I'm already getting overwhelmed on what to do. All I see is just mess everywhere and don't really know where to start or what to do. I'm trying to just look at one pile at a time, but my brain is overflowing with everything. So, yeah. I don't know what to do. I don't know. See, I want to mess with these boxes over here and just this category. But I don't want to jump from area to area. So, yeah. I think I'm going to do these boxes first. Just maybe I can do corners and migrate. Let's do that. Let's migrate. Just kidding. I have this bag, and this bag is the stuff I use all the time. I emptied it out, and I'm putting stuff in it again. It's still the same stuff, but I don't know, it gets kind of messy and stuff. So I'm gonna refill this and then go from there. I don't know, I'm overwhelmed. So I'm trying to empty out my pencil sharpener, and it's all stuck in there. It won't come out. I gotta get something to get it out. Ah. Is there an easier way to do this? took forever, but it's finally empty. I don't know. Hopefully there's an easier way to do that, but that was crazy. I'm gonna take a quick break from organizing and cleaning and eat some lunch and then get back to it. And we are back to cleaning. There's one thing about me is I can't really start cleaning anything until my bed or couch or whatever the situation is tidy. So before I start cleaning anything, I have to make my bed or couch or whatever it is. I feel like the biggest thing that's making my living room messy right now is that puzzle right in front of my face, with the puzzle mat. For some reason, the other night, I thought it was a brilliant idea to start on a 1,000-piece puzzle when I have 1,000 other hobbies going on. I don't even have the border of that puzzle finished yet, but I'm not gonna put it all back in the box because it's an unfinished puzzle. I have to finish it now. Don't worry, eventually I'm gonna stick it under the table, but I will get to it at some point and finish my 1,000-piece puzzle. And it's a really hard puzzle too. All the pieces are basically yellow and white. What was I thinking? I feel like 90% of this time lapse is just me walking around not knowing where to clean and what to put away. Finally, I put that puzzle away. See, it already looks 10 times cleaner after that puzzle is put away. In that box or basket thing in front of me, I'm going to stick all my loose papers and stickers that don't really have a home right now. And just kind of finding a home for tiny things. Hey! Oh, lost the slipper. I did it, okay? My living room is clean. Crafts are organized. Yay! I still have so much to do, though. I need to organize my bedroom, the bathroom. I guess not organize it, but clean it. It's getting messy. I did my whole living room, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break before I go on to the next room. Organized in the living room. I'm going to do a quick vacuum. And then I say everything is clean and organized in the living room, but I still have a pile over here behind the couch hidden. That's been there since I moved in. So, vacuuming, going through that bag, and then I'm going to deconstruct all my boxes that I have. Guys, I'm going to admit something to you. I have been in this apartment since November, and I just got a vacuum like a month ago. Yeah, but I got this vacuum off TikTok Shop, and it's actually a really good vacuum. And now you're going to judge me because of the boxes. Genuinely, I don't know why I hold on to this many cardboard boxes, but I do have plans for them. I'm not a hoarder. But let's deconstruct them so they don't take up so much room. Okay, all my boxes are folded down. Now I'm gonna take a little break from cleaning and work on my diorama I've been working on. It's of my teenage bedroom, and I sent a picture of it to my brother, and he was like, do my room next. So, of course, me being the person I'm being, I want to do the whole house that I grew up in, because that's who I am. So, we're going to work on my diorama, then possibly start working on my brother's room. Alright guys, if you want to see the whole process of me working on these dioramas, it'll be on my TikTok. But here is how my room is looking so far. I got my dresser, I got my little day bed, and somewhere in this pile of cardboard I have my TV, watching Netflix, and then a Kurt Cobain poster. So, I'm going to be working on this, and yeah. I'm stopping for now, but here's the back. I started adding the stone because my house was made of stone. And this is the inside, but I'm hungry. So I'm going to go eat something and clean up this disaster mess I've made. Hello. Today is going to be an amazing day. I can feel it in my bones. This is day 2 of me getting my life together. This was not going to be a 2-day thing, but I got distracted with my crafts. So, we're going on day 2. I made a mess again in my living room, working on my diorama, which is looking amazing. So now we need to clean up the living room once again, and the kitchen needs worked on, the bathroom needs worked on, and I need to get groceries at some point today. So I made a grand to-do list, and we're just gonna knock it all out. I got that motivation in me, baby. Alright, so I think the first thing I'm gonna start with is my litter box and just like the cat room in general. And then we're gonna move on to the kitchen. I'm not gonna show you guys me scooping my litter though, because that's weird. Cat room is mostly done, at least the litter is scooped. So now we're gonna work on this disaster of a kitchen. It's messy. I feel like my life, my house, my room, it's just always messy. I feel like I clean it every day, and this picture I'm looking at right now is crooked. But anyway, we're gonna clean, right, Pogo? Alright, let's get into it. I'm gonna start this out by saying don't have any high expectations for me because I did not do those dishes sitting in that sink or really do much cleaning up in the kitchen at all, but I mean, at least I picked up a little bit. The kitchen is always the area I hate cleaning the most, but it makes such an impact on the way the rest of the apartment looks. Oh my god, I have so many plastic bags. I know I said I wasn't a hoarder, but I do low-key have hoarding tendencies, and I will be completely honest with you about that. I hoard way too many stuff. So I ended up not cleaning and working on my traveling journal, but we're back to cleaning now, okay? I just made my bed, and these are clothes. Why am I out of breath? These are clothes I need to hang up that I never hung up. So, got my hangers out, got my clothes. I don't know why I'm out of breath, but that's the plan, and then we're gonna work on the living room. There's some days that I feel like I haven't done anything, but every time I make one of these vlogs, when I'm feeling like I haven't done anything, I go back to, like, edit my video or work on it, and I'm like, wow, I actually kind of did do a lot, didn't I? Of course, there's always stuff you can do more of or, you know, be better at or whatever. Like, there's a few things on my list that I did not get done. Did I go to the grocery store? No. Do I wish I did go to the grocery store? I mean, of course, I need groceries, but am I going to beat myself up about it? No. It's not like I absolutely had to go today, you know? It was just on my grand list of things to do. That didn't mean I had to get it done. My phone ran out of storage again. Not surprising. It's frustrating because I don't have anything to delete, but this is the living room. Oh. I hope my hand wasn't there the whole time. All cleaned and tidied. Now I need to write my expenses from last month because I haven't done that yet. My kitchen is still a disaster and I need to clean my bathroom still. But I'm just going to take a break from cleaning for a minute and write down those expenses. I can't really record that because I need to use my phone to do it. So I'll see you in a minute. Write down my monthly expenses. I had some dinner, and now I'm gonna do a light workout because we are gonna get that fit gym body back. But I can't afford a gym membership quite right now, so we're gonna try to do some at-home workouts. I wasn't even gonna record this part at all because I look so silly working out, and I hate being perceived, and I just don't want to be watched working out. But if I put it in 5 times speed, then you don't actually know what I look like when I'm working out. So that's fine. I'm just not even going to think about it. I'm basically starting from scratch with working out, which kind of sucks because I used to go like every day. Alright, I just did my little workout and now I'm going to fix this thumbnail because it popped off the other day and we can't have that. So I'm going to fix that. And then I think I'm just going to be done with my little vlog for today and start editing it and putting it together because I don't feel like cleaning anymore. I know my bathroom's still messy, but that's gonna have to wait. So thanks for watching. I will see you soon.